Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America and society. I want to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening, learning, being obedient to their husbands. This the brother Montezar Jr., A.K.A. Mataz. And I'm coming back with another quick video. And just about to hop right into it, not about to waste no time because I want to try to pump two out today because I didn't get one out yesterday. I want to get one out. I didn't get one out yesterday, so I want to get one out today and another one out again in a minute before I go to work. And then I want to try to hop into another one after work, because I want to get these videos pumped out the power of how about Shemi Shai. But, very videos that are going to touch these points of what's going on. And first thing I want to do, because I don't own copyright to no music, I want to say that because I want to play two videos. I want to play two videos. I don't own copyright to any of these, to any music. And I want to put up the disclaimer under the session. Let me pull up the disclaimer. I know I got it on this phone for sure. So there you go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna flip the camera because it'll look better on this side. So there you go. This is the disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under the section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Copyright disclaimer under section 107 under the disclaimer, such as community comments, news, reports, teaching, socialships, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be. So this is this copyright disclaimer. Just putting it right there. This is all for fair use purposes. That's it. Educational purposes. This is not these videos I'm about to play. So we about to get into it, man. I'm gonna play this one first. Hold on.
So feminine now, and that's because there's a spiritual reason why men are so feminine now, and that's because feminine men create submissive societies that are easy to control. Testosterone levels have dropped immensely since the 80s. Men are being portrayed as feminine in the media. Women are being told they don't need men, and there's a mass absence of present fathers in the home. All of this is done on purpose by elites who understand the spirit science behind mind control and how it has been used throughout history to conquer civilization. Conscious reality creation requires harmony between the masculine and feminine polarities. The feminine connects us to the emotions, inner world, intuition. Masculine gives this vision a structure, direction, and expression in the external. This is the foundation to reality ancients have been telling us for thousands of years. Although everybody has both energies within them, men in their divinity are protectors of the external realm, symbols for the structuring principle of masculine energy within society. A society that distorts, attacks, and resents masculine energy loses discernment, order, and individuality. That's when it becomes easy to control. People become dominated by emotions, pleasures, lacking identity, and having an entitled victim mentality, which happens when the feminine loses its masculine polarity and falls into chaos. And this is not the first time men have stopped acting like men. From Summer to Athens, Rome, Weimar Germany, and so many more. The moment men begin acting more feminine, cross-dressing, giving into hedonism, and stopped protecting their families, leaving them up to the states. Within 50 to 150 years, these civilizations collapsed and were conquered, all of them. A historical fact we see over and over again is hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times, but good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. But this is why they work so freaking hard to minimize the role of a father in a home, creating children without direction, discernment, and individual thoughts. We also have agendas such as porn, the LGBTQ, hypersexuality, even the food industry, all set out to decrease testosterone and eradicate masculinity. Our communities such as Red Pill that sell you a distorted, fake, and ego-driven version of masculinity. So you either fall for it or you end up fearing masculinity. The government needs you submissive, and the only way to become submissive is by losing your ability to be an individual. This is why you need both of your principles balanced out, otherwise you will have somebody else subconsciously controlling your life. If this resonated and you're ready to combat the gender wars by aligning your own polarities, then welcome to my page. There's a spiritual reason why men...
So it's a spiritual warfare against us, man. They want to destroy the masculinity of a man, and they want more feminine men, guys, so they can control us. To destroy the Israelite men. It's really an attack on the Israelite men. This ain't got nothing to do with the other men. It's just basically divide and conquer. Sometimes you got to get rid of some people just to get attack the real people. So that's how it go. That's how war go, man. We're gonna get rid of a few of these guys, which we're gonna have to sacrifice a couple of our own people so we can attack these people. This is how they think, man. But we see beyond Esau's witchcraft, man. Let me get that. This is 2 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High power of God to pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High power of God, and bringing it into captivity, every thought to the obedience of Mashiach. So us seeing this, we seeing this society trying to attack us men and destroy us and destroy our testosterone levels to make us more effeminate. This is what these devils do, man, because they want us to be effeminate. They want us to be soft. They want us to be weak. So, hey, let's get rid of even a couple of our own people to attack these particular group of people. And Esau know exactly what he doing, man. I mean, he is the mastermind between all of this because why? He is the one that's giving it to the world right now. It says in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? If you don't know who the wicked is by now and can't see that is the so-called white man, you're a fool. And you'll have other people that will read that scripture and twist it up and say some other bull crap when it means exactly what it means, man. It's given to the hand of the wicked. Who's controlling the world right now? The wicked. And what are they pushing? A wicked agendas. They pushing wicked agendas to the whole world, showing you this society of how they say you should be, and what do they want you to be? They want you to be soft, weak, effeminate. They don't want you to be a man. They don't want you to stand on no type of principles. They want you to do everything wicked under the sun instead of being a righteous person. So this is what the so-called white man wanted to do, and he's accomplished a diligent search. But we know how to see through it because we casting down all the imaginations. We're seeing what the hell is going on and bringing it into captivity, showing you people what type of time these people are on. And having in a readiness to uh, revenge all disobedience when you're obeyed, when you obey. Hold on, let me see.
And having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience, when your obedience is full.
When your obedience is fulfilled. So we're seeing all of the things that this devil is doing, man. You know, We're seeing what type of time he on. We seeing that, hey man, this man is really trying to take us out. He really trying to take us out, man. He want to destroy us. He don't want us to get back close to our power, but we're seeing it. Do ye look on things after the outward appearance? If any man trust to himself that he is Mashiach, let him of himself think this again, that as he is Mashiach, even so as we're Mashiachs. For though I should boast somewhat more of our own authority, which the Lord Yahweh have given us for edification and not of destruction, I should not be ashamed, because we understand the truth. We understand what's going on, so we're showing you the truth. We're giving you the truth through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and man, we're letting you know. So I'm gonna let this other video play, which this is very sad, but this is what happens, man, when you destroy the attack of the masculinity. You come out, they bring out songs like this. Like I said, I don't own copyright to no music. Once again, this is all for educational purposes. It's true that I suck cop, nigga. I be fucking gangsters, then I top niggas. Let you see me twirl, then I drop, nigga. Twirl, then I drop, nigga. Twirl, then I drop, nigga. Then we keep them big niggas on the block, nigga. And D, he be tripping, he a top, nigga. And Kai, he be wildin', he a thot, nigga. Wildin', he a thot, nigga. Gabe known to get busy with them cops, nigga. Try to run down, we catching couple shots, nigga. It's true that I suck cop, nigga. I be fucking gangsters, then I top niggas. Let you see me twirl, then I drop, nigga. Twirl, then I drop, nigga. Twirl, then I drop, nigga. Then we keep them big niggas on the block, nigga. And D, he be tripping, he a top, nigga. And Kai, he be wildin', he a thot, nigga. Wildin', he a thot, nigga. I'm gonna let it play one more time. Get busy with them cops, nigga. Try to run down, we catching couple shots, nigga. It's true that I suck cop, nigga. I be fucking gangsters, then I top niggas. Let you see me twirl, then I drop, nigga. Twirl, then I drop, nigga. Twirl, then I drop, nigga. Then we keep them big niggas on the block, nigga. And D, he be tripping, he a top, nigga. And Kai, he be wildin', he a thot, nigga. Wildin', he a thot, nigga. So yeah, man, you see this type of stuff that's happening, man. And this is, man, this is sad, man. And this is why we need Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. That's why I said no flesh will be saved. This is 1 Corinthians 6:9. Know ye not that the unrighteous should not inherit the kingdom of the Most High Power God? Be not deceived, neither fornicator, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers on themselves of mankind. So why do you think they teach us everything opposite to do in the Bible? Why they want you to be effeminate? Why they want you to be an adulteress? Why they want you to be an idolatrous, following false gods, following Jesus Christ? That's a false god. That goes back to Cesare Borgia. You know, y'all don't look this stuff up. You know, or Serapis Christus. Y'all don't check this stuff up. You know, that's an idol worshiping. They want our men to be what? Effeminate. They do everything opposite what the Most High said don't do. They push this agenda to the whole world. You know, abuses of themselves with mankind. That's homosexuality, being vile affections. They push all of this stuff on you because they want you to be wicked, man. And this is what you get, you know, the results of it, man. So they know when this stuff get pushed on our people, what happens? They're going off. They following after evil. They following after the ways of this world. And that's why the scripture says this in John 2:15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. And a lot of these people don't have the love of Yahweh Shem Yahushai because they follow after this world. And this world promote nothing but wickedness. They're not going to promote anything righteous. You know, it's not meant to promote righteousness here. America is nothing but a concentration camp, man. This is a big slave plantation, man. That's all America. The whole world has now become a plantation. You can't even escape from nothing. It's always wickedness everywhere before your eyes. Verse 16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eye and the pride of life is not of the Father, but of the world. And now you're seeing that. All of this lust of the eye, pride of life, pride. They push that pride agenda. So this is the type of things they push to our people, man, to get our people off their square to follow after this evil demonic lifestyle. And now when you get this evil demonic lifestyle, what happens, man? It turns more wicked. It turns more people into effeminate. Look at our people, look at our children, look at everything that's happening. Now you got children just blatantly being disobedient to their parents. They don't have no regards of what their parents got to say. You know, they talk real bad about their parents. You know, they're not showing respect to their parents anymore. You know, because look at the society we live in that push this wicked agenda, this wicked lifestyle, this homosexual, this vile affection lifestyle on our people, man. And it's an attack on our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. We are the children of the Most High. We are Yasharallah, which is Yasharalium, which is Israelites, man. We are the Israelites, man. The Yasharalium, the correct way of saying it, you know. But they're gonna push everything opposite because they know that this Bible is for us. This Bible, this book is for us, man. So what you think they're gonna push? They're gonna push the opposite of everything and push wickedness, evilness, maliciousness, you know. I'm trying to reset that so I get the light back on. But yeah, that's what they're gonna do, man. And this is the type of time they be on, man. You know, so this is why you gotta be very careful of what type of world you're living in. You should pay attention to this type of stuff. You should see this a mile away that they want to destroy our men. They want to destroy our people, man. This is why you don't love the world. You don't follow after this world, man. So I'm gonna keep going. This First John 2:17 now. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High Power God abideth forever. So long as we get back to our power and do what's right, we will abide in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and we won't have to worry about this type of wickedness and this type of time that these elites are doing, man. Because all it is a setup to take us down, divide and conquer. That's what they do. They want to divide and conquer you. They want to conquer your whole mind. They want to conquer your whole existence. That's what they want to do. They want to destroy everything about you. They don't want you to be righteous. They want you to be wicked. So what you think they're going to keep promoting? Wickedness. And they're going to push it on you. And they're going to get you people to follow after wickedness. They're going to get you people to believe in this wickedness, to believe in this wicked way, to do things that's not right in the eyesight of the Most High. They want you to do everything under the sun besides get right with the Most High. So this is what the elites have done, man. And if you can't see that, then you ain't gonna understand that you're under attack. We're in a spiritual warfare, man. So let me get that. This is Romans 9. Uh, Let me see. I want to. I think I want to get right here because I think this is gonna touch on us being in that spiritual warfare. Hold on. That's a scripture that clearly say, hold on, spiritual warfare, KJV. I'm about to pull it up and get that scripture. It's in Romans. Spiritual wickedness in high places, KJV. Yeah, this Ephesians. All right, that's Ephesians. This is Ephesians. What is it? 6 and 12. This is Ephesians 6 and 12. Bear with me. My bad. Um, Above all, taking. Hold on. All right. I gotta read up. My bad. I'm at the wrong part. So this is Ephesians 6. I'm gonna start at 10. Fully, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord Yahweh and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High Power God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And what is the wiles of the devil? His trickery. He always set these trickeries up to get you to follow these type of agendas, to put you on this type of time, because what he wanted to do, he wanted to destroy the whole existence of who you are. They don't want you to follow after anything when it comes to righteousness. Um, they want you to go after the ways of wickedness and all of that. This is the type of time that these devils are on, man. Because man, they don't care about you. When have these devils ever cared about you, man? When have they ever gave a care about anything when it comes to your whole existence, your whole life, or who you are, and they don't care, man. They never did, man. So never think that the enemy is going to show you any type of favor. I went through this before. Um, any type of favor, because what they want to do is destroy your whole existence. They want to destroy who you are. They want to take you out. This is what this type of time these devils be on, man. And they're going to do everything in their power to ruin you, to ruin your whole existence, to ruin everything about you, you know. So this is why we got to be on point and know that we're in a fight right now. We're in a whole fight. They coming against us, and they're gonna do everything in their power to destroy us. So let me keep going. Ephesians 6 and 12 now. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against power, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Who is the rulers of darkness in this world? These so-called white people, man. They are the spiritual rulers of this world right now. And these people that's claiming to be the you wishes, because they wish they was us, you wishes. Um, they they're the ones that own all these industries. They the ones that own the rap industry. They the ones that own everything that you believe in this world. They have power over all of that, man. You know? So this is the type of time these devils are on, man. And what they're gonna do everything in their power to destroy your whole existence. They want to destroy everything about you, man. They want to destroy your whole mindset. You know, it's crazy, man, how these devils get down, and how they want to ruin you, man. They really want to ruin you of who you are, man. And they're going to do everything in their power to do that, to destroy you, to end you, because they want to end you. They want you to look like these bad people, you just the terriblest people of the world. You don't deserve to live. This is how they look at us, man. They look at us as animals. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna make you look like an animal. They're gonna push everything in their power to make you look like an animal, to make you look like you're a nobody, to make you look like you should be ashamed of yourself. This is the type of stuff that these devils do, man. through the power of Yahweh Shemi Awashai. And they're going to do everything in their power to make you look less of who you are, man. You know? So you got to beware of these type of devils, man, and these type of people, that's going to push this agenda to destroy your whole existence. They want to destroy your whole existence of everything. So you have to understand we're in a fight. This is the biggest fight of our whole entire existence because they want to erase our whole existence of who we are as a people, as an individual, you know, and they're going to do it until they destroy you. That's how these devils roll, man. They're not going to give up. They're not going to stop until they try to remove who we are. And what's the number one thing they want to destroy off? The men. And then I'm going to be closing this and then try to get into this next one. But I'm looking at the time. So, yeah, I want to get this Exodus 1 and 16. And he said, when ye do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew women, and see them upon the stew, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him. But if it be a daughter, then she shall live. So they want to destroy off all the men. So if you destroy off all the Israelite men, there will be no more Israelites. So that's what they want to do. They want to destroy off all the men. They want to destroy your whole existence. They want to get rid of who you are. And the best way to do that, what? Get rid of all the men. Let's get rid of all the men. Let's destroy their whole existence. Let's remove them from being a people. Let's get rid of them, man. This is what these devils been trying to do for a very long time, to ruin our whole identity, to ruin our whole existence, to ruin who the hell we are. You know, this is how this devil been rolling for a very long time, man. And he's not gonna give up until he complete his diligent search, to complete everything. He already look. This man want to try to take over everything. All he want to do is take over everything and destroy everything that we are. Like, okay, let's just destroy them. Let's just keep destroying them. Let's take them out from being these people. Let's not allow them to have anything. Let's just ruin them as a people altogether, because if we do that, then guess what? We can have power over these people forever, you know? So that's what they want to do. They want to have power over you forever, literally forever, man. They want to take over your whole existence forever, man. So what they gonna even do? Give you some forever meat? This is what this type of time this devil be on, man. So you gotta beware of this devil. Beware of what he's gonna do. Beware of everything about him, and stop being afraid and start paying attention so you know who is the real problem. So yeah, I'm about to pretty much close this, man. Hopefully the point was given that y'all understand. I mean, we in a fight, man, and if you can't see that you in a fight against your whole existence, your masculinity, who you are, man, you out of your mind, because you should see that they want to destroy your masculinity. They want to destroy who you are as a man. They want to ruin you. This is what these devils want to do. They want to ruin everything about you. They're going to look forward to pushing that to destroy us as a whole individual, to remove us out of this world, man. So this devil is he trying, but it ain't gonna work. Of course, how about Shimmy Abishai ain't gonna allow it to work. It's not gonna work. But of course, he's gonna try. This is what he's gonna do. It's just in him to do this, you know, because he's the wicked. I mean, who else gonna play the wicked, you know? But let me read this and then I'm about to close. This is Second Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men should be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. And you seeing all of that. All of that is happening without natural affections. What is the without natural affections? Homosexuality, changing of sex, you know, men becoming women and women becoming men, changing the kinds, man, you know. So now you're seeing that these regular females are masculine as hell, and these regular dudes are feminine as hell, effeminate as hell. So you're seeing it. They very effeminate. They very soft. They very weak. So that's what you get without natural affections. That's what it say. Truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despiteful of those that are good. And they hate people that's telling this. When we tell you all of this wrong is in the world, we the crazy ones. They look at us like we the problem. When we the ones who actually looking out for your salvation. We looking out for your health. We're actually out here for the people, but they look at us like we're the problem. When we're actually trying to be the help. But whatever. Let it be. Let it be. You know? And it says, um, what's that? Tradie? Traitors. It says traitors, heady, heady, high-minded, which is prideful, very prideful. You got a lot of prideful people out here. Lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High Power God. These people love pleasure more than love of the Most High. They'd rather please their flesh than please Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They don't. There's a lot of people out here who don't even believe in the Most High no more. They just believe in themselves. Which ain't nothing wrong with believing in yourself, but if you believe in yourself, you will believe in the Most High. So you really don't believe in yourself. You believe in wickedness. Because if you believe in any type of righteousness, guess what? You will do righteous. That's as simple as that. You will do righteousness. You will follow after it. It says, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, for such turn away. They have this form like they holy, thou so holy, but they're not following thou so holy. They being thou so wicked. This is what they're pushing, man. These people are literally being more wicked than anything. They're not trying to follow after righteousness. They don't care about righteousness. Righteousness is not benefiting them. That's how they look at it. It don't benefit them. What is this? How is this benefiting my lifestyle? How's me being good benefiting me? That's how they look at it. This is how our people look at it now. Righteousness is basically lame as hell. Like, this ain't no beneficial. It ain't getting me no money. It ain't doing nothing for me. So why do I need to keep following this way when it's not helping me? That's the mindset of our people, you know? And it says, for of this sort are they which creep into houses and lay captive silly women. And you see these females very silly, very out of order, very wicked, laid with sin, laid away with the diverse lusts. And what did they push? A lot of this diverse lust, man. Everybody go after their flesh. They're following out what the flesh, the flesh, the flesh. They're not following after righteousness, righteousness, righteousness. They're trying to please that flesh. That's all they out here to do is please the flesh, man. You know, it says ever learning. These people forever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. So these people doing all of this learning in the world, all of this, but they never know the truth. They never figure out the truth. But every time we put it right in front of your face so you can see the truth. We're actually the ones showing you the truth. We're giving you the truth. You know, we putting it in your face so you can see the truth, man. And these people don't see it. They come through, they do all of this learning, all of this studying, going through all of these books, and they can't even see that we're telling them the truth, that it's an attack on the men, it's an attack on the women, and it's not just an attack on men and women, not any man and women. Us, the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because that's why they use our own book against us. They know every law in the book, what not to do, and they push that because they know it's an attack on us. Because we are the ones who supposed to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Psalms 147 and 19, and I'm going to close it. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statute and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation. As for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh. These people follow everything but Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And you see that, man. Everything is being pushed but Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And these laws was not given to these other nations, and especially the so-called white man. And they know, push these, push this, push this, push this wickedness. Let's push this wickedness. Let's push that wickedness, because they know that we're not with our power, they can destroy us. Simple as that. So let's get them far away from their power as much as we can, so we can have control over this whole people and their whole existence, their whole lifestyle, everything they do. We're going to control them. Mind control. This is what they do, and they have accomplished a diligent search to do that. So hopefully this was edifying to the few that did tune in, you new listeners. Hopefully y'all understand and start watching and subscribe, like and subscribe, keep tuning in, through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and start learning this truth, man. Start learning who you really are. And understand that we at the end, man. This place will be destroyed by thermonuclear missile fire, and they are going to push the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. So you got to open your eyes to see this. That this is getting close. And that's why everything is happening in the world the way it is. So keep tuning in, people, and what's on. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakakadash, double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that are sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning, being obedient to their husband, keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Baraka, Thumb, and a Bible Ball.